remembering a very special player.
One of the, I guess, original Manchester City greats. You kind of think about the current crop, of course, and the recent success, but Francis Lee, Franny as he was affectionately known, who's died at the age of 79, I guess one of the original Manchester City superstars alongside Colin Bell and Mickey Summerbee, and someone else who enjoyed great success in the late 60s and 70s. But yeah, lots of tributes being paid to him
well loved.
Following his death. Yeah, massively huge.
Yeah.
You know, club legend, it's fair to say. Yeah, very good morning. He was, it's fair to say, one of the original City superstars, helping the team to huge success in the late 60s and 70s, a huge amount of silverware as well. They won a league title, FA and League Cup, thanks to his goals. He later joined Derby County and played for England 27 times as well. Ben Croucher reflects on his career.
In moves Summerbee. Lee, 6-1.
A player woven into the fabric of football in the Northwest, a striker whose goals tell you not the full story about a man who embodied the passion of Manchester City. Having moved to Main Road from his boyhood side Bolton for a then club record £60,000 in 1967, Francis Lee, or Franny, quickly became an integral part of the team that won the Division 1 title a year later. More silverware would follow as his partnership with Mike Summerbee and Colin Bell transformed City's fortunes in the late 60s and early 70s.
No, Lee to Bell, to Summerbee, to Lee.
He amassed 148 goals in 330 games, was City's top scorer 5 years in a row and scored 10 times for England, as well as appearing at the 1970 World Cup. Lethal from the penalty spot, his combative, bullish style won many admirers, but also riled opposition players, leading to one of the most infamous incidents in English football with Norman Hunter.
And it looks to me as if it's broken out again.
But it was his goals that will revere him most to fans.
Interesting. Very interesting. Oh! Look at his face! Just look at his face!
That goal against his old side helped Derby County win the league in his first season with the club, and after retiring in 1976, Lee became a successful businessman, though a spell as Manchester City chairman in the 90s was ultimately unsuccessful. His standing amongst City's greats will never be in question. They described him as a club legend in every sense.
Yeah, certainly one of Manchester City's original stars. And talking of stars, the now Burnley manager and former City player Vincent Kompany, one of those who's been paying tribute. He said, "I had the honour of meeting him on more than a few occasions and will cherish these moments." Another former City player, Paul Dickoff, described Lee as a proper football man with a great sense of humour, saying Lee was the main reason he signed for City. R.I.P. Mr. Chairman. And the former boxer and big City fan himself, Ricky Hatton, said, "Never did a man love our club more than this man. He was a blue through and through, a genuine Manchester treasure." Just a sense there of some of those tributes being paid to Franny Lee.